Hey guys, Unicorn Pandu here. Welcome back to another video. So Chantal needed to get bees because she needed to get bees. This was about 7 a.m. Eastern because I was laying in bed, just about to fall asleep, had my phone in my hand. I get a notification. If video is going live, I'm like, oh dear God. I was just like, Chantal's definitely not worth asleep. No. So I went to sleep, and many hours later, here I am. But regardless of that, though, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we? Oh, and I also skip forward a bit so we can get some of the casualties out of the way. Okay, great.
Gina, don't believe anything unless you go to the source, is my advice for you. Every time I do a live, somebody comes in here and says, "Rip Aussie," doesn't mean it's true.
Okay, I mean, with that logic, many things that you say probably also aren't true. Thanks for the confirmation. Appreciate it. Yeah,
Trolling
also,
is
we're back in this room. Why are we still in here? Why not go out to the living room or, somewhere else other than this room? It's very odd. Like once I was just like, man, whatever, change the scenery, but twice is kind of,
this eyeliner is better than the other one I've been using.
Well, I mean, you can only put so much fabric and makeup on an animal abuser. I mean, someone had to say it. Come on.
What did I eat today? Well, I woke up and I had a toasted tomato sandwich with 1 cheese slice and some watermelon. Then it all went south when I ordered lunch for my mukbang, which you will see. So I cannot reveal this to you. What is your weight loss goal? I don't know anymore.
Just weight loss question mark in general, I would assume. Also, I don't know, girl, just like 5 pounds. Like that, there's the goal. You're welcome. If we're giving you free advice at this point, come on.
I think people who are in shape maybe just want to try to help people who are out of shape, which is fine. You know, I used to have a worse attitude about it, but I don't
You used to, girl. You still do.
know. Maybe I'm having a good day today. I didn't give up on weight loss, no, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, girl, if you have to like explain that, like, it all went downhill whenever I ordered lunch, that's not really a good sign. Okay.
I would love to go to I miss department stores like that.
Girl, you can't even cross the street to get to the beach. How are you gonna go into a department store? Come on.
She said she doesn't think you're lying about your weight. Oh, cool. No, I mean, if I lied about my weight, I would make myself like 250 pounds. You know?
No, girl, because that'd be too, like, huh? But, put down just a little bit, like, high enough to where it's realistic, but, like, not. You can be like, I don't know what everyone means. I am this way. Girl, we see your manipulations not working.
Are you gonna miss any holidays? Honestly, I started not liking
Halloween.
Christmas and Thanksgiving anyways, but I do miss the dinner, which I'll still get to do. I'm still gonna like
Yeah, no, not, getting with your family, celebrating, whatever. No, it's just, you're gonna miss the food that's there. Wow, that's all I gotta say is wow.
celebrate Christmas with my family. It's just not gonna be like a religious thing for me. And honestly, it never really is for my family either. We don't go to church or anything like that. We don't go to mass, you know. So we just celebrate with food and gifts. Hi, Bam! You're flying to Sicily? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Have a good time. Have a good time.
She's probably seething inside right now, being like, how dare you be able to fit on a plane and probably on one seat? How absolutely dare you? Tell me your secrets.
Are you gonna watch Barbie? No.
Oh, why do people keep asking her this? No, she hates women. It's a no. Obviously, she's not gonna see Barbie. She's mentioned Barbie like 10 times now. I don't know why she has to like keep answering that question, but no, people of her chat, no, she's not going to see Barbie.
You lie because you easily eat over 5,000 dailies. What? No, I don't. Not always. Actually,
Yeah,
I do.
no, not always, girl. You're not maintaining that way by eating celery and salad. Come on.
You know what I mean? So,
And also, I realized something that we're back with the Nescafe. If you see, I don't feel like rewinding, but like, yeah, I thought that was like so high in calories, Chantal, that you stopped with the Nescafe. What happened? Why'd you start back? Oh, you're not wanting to lose weight. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
okay, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I miss beezing on the couch and just being weird, you know. But overall, I really love my life here with Stella. So, you know. But it's not like I'm never gonna go back and not visit, you know? Like whenever I go back and visit, we can bees. It's just not the same. It's not a self-destructive bees like it was.
Girlie, the only thing that's going to take is you having access to wheelchairs and slash or alcohol and slash or really anything. In the land of the Western world where it's legal and I wouldn't put it past you, Chantal. We know you by now. It's just one visit away. All you have to do is come back home.
Sultan, how would you know if you don't see me 24 hours what I eat in a day? Subrook!
Because we can see you.
Oatmeal. Oh, are you eating healthy in preparation for all the pasta you're gonna eat there? Yum. The only problem for me would be nothing is probably halal. But I could eat vegetarian, so like margarita pizza, pasta primavera. What does primavera mean? Peas? Ew, I don't like peas and things. It annoys me. Yeah, I ate on stream, exactly. So like, and then I would weigh myself at, even like back at the villa.
Oh, you know, on your rig scale and all.
You have to eat a lot of calories to maintain the weight I have. Don't worry. Primavera means spring. Oh.
A primavera means spring. Does it mean peas? Yeah, I don't know where we went from peas to spring from, but...
Is there a Zaxby's chicken tender place? Oh no. But I love chicken tenders.
Don't you dare. Let me have my Zaxby's. You can have whatever it is that you guys have over the Raisin Canes. You can keep Raisin Canes, but like, no. Do not touch Zaxby's. Zaxby's is delicious.
Cherryberry, I have been watching you for years. I'm so happy to see all the wonderful changes that have occurred to you since I last saw you. Mashallah. Thank you, Cherry. That's really nice.
Oh yeah, you know, animal abuse, being xenophobic, racist, homophobic. Yeah, so many changes, guys. Yeah, wow.
So you get your we didn't actually have to do a deposit ban. The way it works in Ontario for a lot of places, a lot of them do ask for security deposit, but a lot of places, like our place was first and last month's rent. So you have to pay your last month's rent, so that whenever it comes time to moving out, you don't have to pay your last month. You just move out free. You get a whole month there free. Well, you paid it up front. So that means, let's say it's like, you know, $1,700 or something to, you know, in rent. You have to pay $3,400 up front for an apartment. It sucks.
I mean, is there any Canadians out there that can confirm or deny this? Because I am not Canadian. I'm very sorry. I wish I was. I'm very interested to know if that's actually true.
But we're happy living here for a lot of reasons. I'm going to do a video on it because people can't comprehend why I would not want to live in Canada. And like on TikTok, there's so many people who are like moving out of Canada because I mean, are you guys who are in Canada just not having trouble like living, the price of living and everything? Disney bees and Turkish coffee, inshallah, we'll see.
I mean, you know, most people don't spend copious amounts of money on fast food per day. That would probably more than likely go to rent. So I would assume, because again, not in Canada, that you know, if people want to move out, they can. If people want to move in, they guess they can. Hopefully not through a marriage of convenience. Isn't that like a wild concept, Chantal?
Jean, I had a dream that I traveled to New York and I wanted to go live and show you guys this weird exhibition on trees. And to get there, I had to go through this little mini fridge. So I like stuck my head in the mini fridge and I was waiting to be transported into the area of trees and it didn't work. And then I went outside and I went to get money out of the debit machine. And I was like, please work. It's a Canadian card. So I put in $500 and it gave me $5,000. And all this confetti and graffiti was coming out of the machine with it. And then I went to a stand and ordered a huge hoagie. And then I woke up.
I mean, honest to God, that's more entertainment than we've gotten in the past, like, 7 to 8 months. So I'm not mad at that story. I'm keeping that in.
Salah could move back to Canada with you. That's where you're wrong, Lisa. We don't want to live in Canada, actually. So, yeah, it's,
I still call bull on that.
I mean, there's no taxes here, Lisa. Why would I want to go back to Canada and pay out the yin-yang for things when it's so much more affordable here, you know? Yeah, I would say the quality of life is better here for sure.
Oh yeah, it's so much better, guys, because, you know, back in Canada, I could actually go around and drive around and walk places and go into shops, and now I can't even go halfway across the street without being out of breath. And the quality of life here is just so much better, guys, I promise. Yep, I promise it is.
Yeah. Handsomest man.
Absolutely not. Can you please stop singing that stupid song, because absolutely nobody likes it at this point, my god. Yeah, is anyone gonna be mad if I skip forward through this? Because I'm right here. You okay? Talking? Uh, you know, eating? Can't? I hate it here so much. No.
Didn't fit on the ride, but I wasn't able to fit either, and I got off and whatever. I don't care. You know, what do I care if someone laughs at me? Who cares? What does that? Does that kill me? Does that make me mutate into something with 5 arms? Does it impede my life in any way? No. Do you watch April?
Okay, well, obviously you care if you're that passionate about if someone laughs at you and makes fun of you. Obviously you care, because people that don't care don't get that defensive about not caring.
Do you speak French? Oui, je peux parler français. Comment ça va?
Yeah, I don't know that much French. I understood a little bit of what she said, but at the same time, it was, girl, no. Bonjour, comment ça va? Which that's very Frenchy French because I learned French through Duolingo, but it sounds like she's using a southern accent. Bonjour, comment ça va? That's how she sounds like to me. Oh, Chantal, please, for the love of God, practice your French.
But it does hurt if someone laughs at you. Honestly, it just never really bothered me that much. Like, I don't know. Like, for real, it doesn't. It's happened a few times. Many times, yeah. If you're overweight, you've been laughed at in public, but whatever. I mean, why would that?
No, I don't think I ever have. I mean, I've never been to her size by any means, but at the same time, I've been fat. I've never been laughed at for being fat. So don't talk for everyone that's fat, Chantal.
You know, for a stranger you don't even know to judge you, that's their problem, not yours. You know?
Okay, well then, reaction channels shouldn't be a problem then, right? It's we're a stranger. We're giving our opinion about you. It shouldn't matter. But, you know, it's going to be our fault at the end of the day for anything that bad happens to you, right? Donkey.
And if I fit on all the rides, can I rub it in your face? Do you groom your cat? I brush her. I comb her sometimes. Like, yeah, she grooms herself. Do cats in the wild get groomed? I don't know. I brush her. What else can I do? I don't bathe my cats ever. No. Hi, Kara.
That would require effort. I'm pretty sure you are supposed to bathe your cats every now and then. I mean, you know, they can groom themselves, but at the same time, though, there's stuff that gets, like, underneath their fur that they probably can't clean, right? So, like, wouldn't you want to wash them every, like, now and then, maybe? Again, effort with this one. Never gonna happen.
If you go to bed after eating, you're not burning any calories. You burn calories throughout when you're sleeping, digesting. Sam, I haven't.
I mean, you probably do very minimally, but at the same time, girl, if you think that sleeping your life away is going to be burning you any sort of calories, yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's not how weight loss works. You can't just be like, you know what, guys, I'm gonna order myself 3 burgers and I'm gonna sleep it all off. I'm just gonna show you in weight.
The person who has Sam is a very decent owner, and she updates me regularly because she's not heartless and not a piece of crap.
Oh, well, isn't that just so sweet? It's just like, you know, someone that takes care of their pets, actually cares for them, wants the best for them, takes them to the vet, gets their nails clipped, do the bare minimum. I'm glad you couldn't do that ever, animal abuser. Oh, I'm sorry, documented at that. Stay mad.
Yeah, babe, it's true. It's hard at night too, and then by the evening you're just tired and you just want to like relax. You don't want to really go out. So, yeah, that's why we've just kind of been on the down low lately. My mental health hasn't been the best.
Oh, Chantal, your mental health is not our problem. You said it to Pete. I can say it to you. Your mental health isn't our problem. Sorry.
I want to go to Thailand. I was drunk the whole time I was in Dubai. Everyone kept offering me. Haram.
Oh, ma'am, like, you have any sort of authority, any goddamn authority to be yelling at other people what other people can do. Who's to say that they're even Muslim? The fucking audacity of this one, I swear to God. I'm just gonna be skipping around because this live stream is so dry, guys. Anything them editing out, you're not missing anything. I promise you, it's not anything life changing.
Can you upload your keto videos? Really? Maybe, Bam.
I mean, I could also react to them. You know, just because I wasn't a reaction channel back in the day doesn't mean I don't have anything archived. Just let me know. I'd be more than happy to.
Gate, there are a bunch of seats. So I go halfway. Like, let's say my gate is far away. I walk, and there's also these things that carry you. It's like an escalator but flat. I go on those. So I like to travel light. I don't even like putting carry-on luggage if I don't have to. I mean, checked baggage.
Because again, effort.
I've been on a plane, um, one, two, three, I don't know, maybe one, two, three, four, five, maybe 7 times. And then now the trips I made to the Middle East.
Girl, what about Cuba? Did you forget Cuba existed? No, I'm pretty sure that you would love to forget that that ever existed, but we're never gonna let you live that down ever.
Oh, Cuba! That was a good time because I got my channel back like right before. Remember?
Yeah, and then you made a complete clown out of yourself, girl. You made a complete clown and then some. The whole entire circus. Also, girlie, just because it's deleted doesn't mean that we've forgotten or we will ever forgive you for that. By the way, just a little reminder if you forgot.
That was awesome. I was happy. I was like, you know what? I'm going to Cuba. I was undecided because it was like 2
Yeah,
a.m. and
no, you did that to make Snow Sniffer jealous. Come on.
Baby girl! Come here, baby girl. No, no. No scratchy scratch. No scratchy scratch.
Yeah, no, don't go over there and try to bring her to a like a scratch post or toy or anything. No, just say no, no scratchy scratch. No, let me just turn around. No, don't do that. Okay, so anyways, my live stream is more important anyways. Come on, girl, please.
Stop. Okay, she's just sleeping. I don't want her to play with the curtains.
Girl, it's not like you filmed your cat playing with the curtains or anything and didn't try to stop her. So of course she doesn't know that she's not supposed to play with them. Just because you're incompetent doesn't mean the cat is.
Prayer time. Ask her. Why are you against?
Yeah, prayer time, yet she still goes on for another hour. Not just, oh, I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to go pray, guys. Have a good one. No, keeps going for another hour. Great job.
Weight loss surgery. I don't think it's just not for me. It's not a solution, I don't think. I know people who've gained all their weight back, so.
Yeah, again, effort. She doesn't want to do the effort to get to weight loss surgery because she can't bench on food if she has her stomach either cut or like stapled or put in sleeve. She relies on food, so of course you can't help anyone that doesn't want help.
It's not reasonable. I can't go through a surgery right now. Like, I'm not even in Canada, so. Who's that Monty singing? Getting one seat is not fair to anyone who has to sit next to you. Oh well, too bad for them. Actually, I had like it's not that actually bad. It's like I don't encroach on their seat. There's bars, and I'm within the bars. That was scary.
Yeah, girly, just because there's bars doesn't mean that like things can roll over and things can poke out through the top and the bottom of the bars. Just because you're in the bars doesn't mean that you're fitting within the bars.
I think I can, my phone is charged so I can come over here. Look at, is there a cat here? You stupid idiot.
Girl, the only stupid idiot here is you. My god.
Book your economy class to Canada ahead of time and they will send you an email for a very cheap upgrade. It's not cheap. They've sent me emails. It's like $2,400. $600 only? Yeah, that's a good deal. If it was 600, even then, I don't know if I would pay that. Yeah, if it was 600, maybe I would. My favorite color, I honestly don't have a favorite color. The only colors I don't like are yellow and orange. And brown and gray. I don't like those colors.
I thought that your favorite color was green. For obvious reasons, of course. But, like, not one color that you're like, ooh, that's my favorite. Not really? I mean, I'm not surprised. But, like, my favorite color is pink, if you guys haven't guessed.
Do I still use Instagram? Not really, no. I forget to check it. I don't even get notifications, that's why.
But you can get notifications for literally everything else, but not for Instagram, though. No. Okay.
Hey. Nah.
Which, again, don't go over to, correct the situation. Just scream at her from across the room. That'll really teach her. Girl, come on.
When is the next couple vlog? Inshallah soon. Hi, Marilla. How are you?
I mean, since you guys are so in love, wouldn't you be like, oh my god, yeah, babe, next time we go out, like, wouldn't it be nice if we film for them? Like, that's the response I was expecting them, not just inshallah. No, just like, oh yeah, by the way, next time we're out, maybe we can film it for them. That's the kind of delivery I would expect from someone that doesn't live there. that doesn't visit very often. That's like me, whenever my friend is in town. It's just like, when's the next time I'll see her? Oh, I hope soon. That's the kind of response I would expect from that.
Did Celebrity post to marry someone in Kuwait? That's not, I don't know, that's not anyone's business. Same here, I'm available to mod as needed. Oh yeah, creepy crime. Can you get henna teardrop under eye?
Oh, someone asked in the chat, did Salah ever come close to marrying to someone in Kuwait? Her immediate response from reading that, not even like oh, I'll let him answer that. And her gut reaction is, oh, that's someone else's business. That's, very suspicious if you ask me.
No! I didn't earn it. You're not blocked, life is beautiful. J'adore ton français. Merci beaucoup. What do you think about music with
Why
instruments?
does she? This is like the 20th time in this video that she's spoken French. I've probably edited out a bunch of it, but she keeps bringing up French. Girl, go back home. If you miss speaking French that much to the local people there, just go back home. That's all you got to do.
Personal question, you can tell me to F off, but do you talk about adoption or surrogate? No, Kathy, not right now. We definitely don't talk about that online, but we're just living our lives right now. Enjoying the freedom of not having that responsibility for sure is I don't know, I love my sleep. I love to do what I want when I want, I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I like my privacy now, and I like no headache, I like a very
well, too bad that you're a big headache for the rest of us.
low profile life.
Low profile life. Ma'am, have you seen yourself? There's the only thing low about you is your height. Come on.
I hate repetitive noises. I know.
Oh, girl, same. Yeah, that's why I don't really like you when you live stream, because you talk too much, and it's just, sounds of an animal abuser over and over and over again really aren't, super pleasing to the ear, but, I put it up with you guys. You're welcome.
I know, I have to go brush my teeth. Okay, leave me alone. Jeez.
Oh, so are you confirming that you don't brush your teeth on a day-to-day basis? I mean, it was pretty obvious to tell that, like, your teeth are the color of butter, so it's not super hard, but girl, come on. Like, not even super basic hygiene? Girl, come on. You're a public figure on the internet. Like, wouldn't you want your teeth to be, like, white and be presentable? Girl, if you can eat all of this food, you can be, doing the bare minimum for your health and brushing your teeth after you eat. Please.
I had a friend who made maple syrup for me once, but she turned out to be a total B for no reason. Like, honestly, I hadn't talked to her in forever. She must have been watching my channel. And out of nowhere, she just, like, insulted, my husband for, like, no reason, I think.
Well, you think, or, that's two different things. And also, you're the one that puts yourself online. Nobody's ever supposed to watch. Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, that's rich coming from you. Her husband literally does nothing but lay in bed all day 24/7. Anyways.
Also, lady, who are you to be coming after other people's husbands? What other husbands do? Really? You, of all people, are going to be judging what other people and what other people's husbands. Really? Very, very rich coming from you, of all people, ma'am. Isn't that just a little bit funny, Chantal? Isn't it just weird and kind of... Did you ever think for a second? Think about it for a second. Everybody in my life so far has left. Everyone that I consider a friend has left me. Maybe it's your disgusting actions and your disgusting behavior. Maybe not everybody else. Did you ever think about that? Probably not.
Honestly, there's so much drama revolving around my life because of my YouTube that I just kind of stopped talking to, like, normal people. Because, like, I don't know, it just happened that way, It's nothing, like, we didn't fight or anything, but I don't know. It just happened.
Does anyone believe that? I don't believe that. Until we hear from Rena herself, I don't believe that.
How you left the villa and now have replaced everyone in your life. It's called moving on in life. Life changes. That's what it's called. People don't stay in the same place their whole life. It doesn't happen. I didn't plan on falling in love and wanting to move out of Canada,
That would require you to fall in love to begin with. You guys are miserable together. We can see it on your face. It's not just like, where's your man? I fell in love. I don't want to live in Canada anymore. Ma'am, that is not the case. It's marriage of convenience. textbook marriage of convenience. And if you're too stupid to think, just like to realize that, that's on you at the end of the day.
And the same people crying that I left my cats were crying at the thought of
No, 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 no. Let's clarify what Chantal did. Abused, neglected. That's not just left them. If you took the proper time to like rehome them, see that they were a good fit, know the people maybe, if not, visited the home, made sure that they were going to a suitable home, that would be one thing. That would be doing your due diligence to make sure that your cats have the best life possible. That's away from you, and you didn't do that. You just were like, "Okay, bye," and then just like threw them. You're like, "Okay, bye. You can leave now." Right? So that's not why everyone is in arms that you left your cats. I don't know why she can't see that. It's so stupid.
me bringing them to the Middle East. So I can never win, and I no
Yeah,
longer
girl, we don't want you to bring them to the Middle East. I'm glad everybody is happy and glad that they're not in your care anymore and they're not over there. It's the way that you dispose of them, if you really want to call it that. I mean, that's what happened. We're just like, okay, bye. You can leave. Here's this person. Okay, great, bye. So yeah, again, it's not the fact that you got rid of your cats. It's how you got rid of your cats and how you treated your cats.
live to please people who
And
are
also, why are we talking about cats again? Again, there's no content. There's nothing going on. She's obviously miserable and for some reason decided to cat rage at the tail end of this.
ignorant and not important in my life. Sorry, not sorry. August and
When have you ever been sorry about anything ever? Even when you apologize, you don't mean it. You're a textbook narcissist. Of course you're not sorry.
Disney is not confirmed. It's called Growing Up and Moving Forward. Exactly, creepy. Like, exactly. People think that I'm just gonna stay on my sofa at the villa and live with a roommate. Yeah, he was my best friend, and I'm not saying he's not my friend, but he was, things change in life, like
Girl, you dumped your best friend. I'm not saying that he's not my friend, ma'am. He did everything for you. If it was not for Pete's, you would not have that villa. You destroyed your credit so much that you had to ask him to rent it in his name. That was his villa at the end. That wasn't yours. You might have been paying for it, but it wasn't yours. Like, what's with all of this like Pete's slander? Now, I'm not defending Pete's in any way, shape, or form. Don't get me wrong, but and then for her to be like, I'm not gonna be here in the Western world anymore. You can leave. Goodbye, and just like throw him to the curb. Again, not trying to paint Pete's as a great person because he was with the cats for a while and he did nothing with them, but. And plus Timbit, poor Timbit, rest in peace Timbit, but look at yourself, like not even physically, just like innards. Are you not mortified about what you see in the mirror? I will never understand this woman, I swear.
I didn't plan on falling in love and wanting to get married and everything. It just happened. And,
Marriage of convenience.
you know, this is my home now, and I feel at home now here.
That's not your home. You're on a visa. You have to go back at some point.
People didn't feel how I felt living at the villa. I was very depressed, a lot of the time unhappy.
Your mental health is not a problem.
I cried a lot. I used a lot of drugs to cope with my life. That's not living. It was entertaining.
Okay, yeah, so not doing drugs, sitting down on a couch in the Middle East, that's really living life, guys. She really showed us at the end of the day. She's just living her best life on the couch, still miserable, not being able to cope in any way, shape, or form. Really knows how to pick them, really knows the best course of action when it comes to her own mental health. Not a medical professional, God's sakes, no. Nope, just sitting around moping and raging for some reason. We went from being okay to like raging at the end of this, which I still find very odd, but you know what? Here we are.
For you guys, but it's my life. Hi, Melissa.
And again, it might be your life, but at the end of the day, you broadcast your life. This is your content. This is all you have. This is the only thing that you have to offer to the internet. So either get new content or don't post every single aspect about your life because that you really don't have that much else going for you. Sorry about that, but at the same time, it's all on you. If you don't want us to judge your life, don't put it out on the internet for everyone to see. That's simple. It's always been that simple.
Good Muslims don't threaten to punch others.
Very true. She did physically threaten somebody the other day, but then magically, whenever I went to go get the screenshot for a video, the live chat replay was not available for that certain live stream. Isn't that just kind of ironic? Isn't that just a little bit silly?
All I'm saying, Falcon, is if people come for me, I'm gonna defend myself. That's it.
No, 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 that was not the context of it. You said that you were going to pulverize somebody. That's not defending yourself. That's threatening somebody. You're not going to be able, no, you're not going to be pulling that card, ma'am. Absolutely not.
So if that makes me bad, oh well.
Oh no, that makes you a complete terrible person for physically threatening somebody.
Roast and Roger, I'm not a piece of crap, so my goal in life is not to fight people. It's called growing up. If you're an adult and you're still like, let's go, bud, you're an idiot.
It says, oh my god, says the woman that literally just said, and well, if someone threatens me, I'm gonna defend myself, but that makes me a piece of crap. Well then, oh well. She's so mad. I don't know. We went from being halfway decent to like maybe halfway awake to like ready to rumble all of a sudden. I don't understand it. Man, happy people don't have to pretend to be happy, but then they're so miserable and strung out from this entire experience that their mask falls a little bit, and their true feelings come out kind of out of nowhere. If I'm being honest with you, I'm kind of taking it back myself. But yeah, happily married people don't do that. I'm very sorry to like let you know, but at the same time, it's very interesting to say the least.
Okay, you need a life, which I'm guessing you need. Yeah, Bam, but yeah, other than for travel, because we don't want to live in Canada. That's why people are so stupid. Like, they think, oh, he's just marrying you. They're so mad because everything they predicted for their crappy content is wrong. So like, how does it make sense he's using me for citizenship when
He, Chantal, you, I can't. You're so blind, Chantal. That was the plan at the beginning. That was the plan at the beginning. You guys pretty much con yourself. You moved over there for content and whatever, to whatever the case may be, but then he realized he wasn't getting to Canada, so now he's just waiting probably to get rid of you, whatever. How does she not see this? That was the plan at the beginning. That was his con at the beginning, but now he's waiting it out so that way everything doesn't blow up in his face whenever he decides to dump you. All of the signs are there, and she's just like, no, he actually loves me, guys. He lives with me. That's okay. So do Pete's.
we are not even going to live in Canada, so it's so.
But also, that might be believable if he didn't have family in Canada. If he didn't tell us that he had family in Canada. I mean, like, why wouldn't he want to go like visit his family in Canada? Sure, girly, sure.
Stupid. And what is roasting Roger talking about? Every single person who would possibly be nuts enough to threaten me is also obese. So you're gonna tell me that they can fight? Are you talking about FFG? Because she was a big fat coward at the fashion show. She didn't do anything but kiss my ass. So.
This is so stupid. Oh my god, Chantal, do you not know how to behave in public? Like, do you know that like threatening people in public isn't allowed, or very heavily frowned upon in public? Oh my god, this is great. This is the best content that we've had in a while, girl. I'm glad that I decided to slow down here at the end, because I was just about to say this is so dry, I'm ready to go, but this is great.
And when I do come to Canada, don't worry. Not threatening violence, but other things are coming.
Oh, so she's mad. Oh, girl. I'm glad to know that the real Chantal underneath all that fakeness is still there. Really good to know.
You do everything you say you're gonna do. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, lose weight. I'll wait on that one. I'm still waiting. Been waiting for a while.
have trouble losing weight, but whatever. But everything else,
Okay,
yeah.
no. Everything means everything. Not everything. Terms and conditions apply. Everything is everything. You don't do everything that you say that you're gonna do.
Like, oh, Salah's gonna leave you at the airport. Really? He's using you for citizenship. Really? It's the other way around. I'm not using him, but he's the one sponsoring me here. What else? What else? What else were they wrong about? Getting 6 cameos. That's 6 a day. Thank you very much. Mashallah. Yeah, I did show them. Because that's how they base. That's how they base their
Oh, I saw it too. I saw it too.
content, like off of complete lies, and everything is not right. Everything is wrong. The fact that she's still focusing on you is insane. If her views drop, she would just because she can't focus on anything else. Breathe it. That's the problem. She's trapped. Nobody gives a shit about her. She'll never have a cameo because people don't care about her. So like you have to like, you know what I mean? No personality. Her personality is cackling at someone else.
And your existence is just miserable. So people are here.
We call them the enemies of success. They're jealous of your success, my love. Thank you, baby.
Okay, but like to be fair, what success did she have? Let's really think about this for a minute. What success, what milestone has Chantal achieved? I'm being honest here. Like, what has she achieved? Nothing comes to mind. Like, not even 100,000. She can't even break 100,000 because the majority of her subscribers are dead subscribers. She gets a fraction of her sub count. So if that's not telling that like things aren't going good for you, girl, I don't know what does.
I have some good friends. Bees are friends who I talk to, you know? So, you guys are my support system. You guys are people. I don't see why that matters.
They're not your friends. They're your enablers. They are your meal ticket. They pay your bills. Those are not friends. That's slightly manipulative to be like, oh my gosh, you guys were like best friends. Okay, so like, what if someone comes in that doesn't pay for you? Then what? Are you guys gonna be best friends? And what? Oh, God forbid one of them like disagrees with you. How dare they? So, it's either ride or die with this one when it comes to friendship, and I find that so gaslighty.
If you're online or not.
I don't know. It's not the fact that they're online. It's just like they have to agree with you blindly, and God forbid you have an opinion about it.
What success do you have that others don't?
Thank you to whoever asked that question. I would love to know what sort of diluted answer that she was going to give with this.
What? I have a successful YouTube channel.
No. Ma'am, you can't even break 100,000. You've been stuck at 94,000 now for months. So, successful? Don't really think so. Anyways.
I mean, even if my channel hasn't gotten 100,000 subscribers yet, I have faith it will. And 95,000 subscribers is a lot.
It is, but 95,000 people aren't watching your videos. If anything, it's like a tenth, if that. So it's not a successful YouTube channel.
I'm my own boss. I have an amazing, handsome husband. I don't like. That's a big thing. I don't have an invented boyfriend who doesn't exist, right? I have self-confidence that most of the reaction channels.
Self-confidence. Oh, this is pure gold. Oh God, I love this. So she's so mad. Oh girl, keep it coming. Keep it coming. The sort of diluted nonsense you're gonna throw at us next.
Channels don't have because they hide behind a camera and make fun of others.
Okay,
What
and I mean, do you want to pay for me to get on camera? No, thank you.
else? I'm in another country experiencing a foreign life.
Being locked in. Being locked in the apartment 24/7 to a woman that can't even cross the road to get to the beach is really gonna be talking about, yeah, I'm experiencing a different culture in a different country. Where's your other country? Where's your other apartment? Where's your man? Where's your beach? Where's your one-handed serenaded piano man on the beach? She really thinks that she's doing something here. It's really funny.
And you can't say I just sit here. Right now I am, but we have a whole couples channel doing things together.
Which, when was the last time that you did something? Like a month ago? Yeah, really doing something out. The guy is walking around, going to a pet store, going to a museum that absolutely nobody knows what they're there for. She's really doing something there.
Um, what else? I have a lot of future plans for travel, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I have an amazing family, supportive beezers, cute pets. Should I go on?
You didn't do anything there. She was just like, "Where's your man? Where's your foreign country? Where's your pets? Where's your supportive family?" Even though, I didn't know about the fires for like a week. Anyways, she thinks she did something there. She's just like, "Where's your man?" I can't get over this. This is great. Thank you, Chantal. This has been the best sort of delusional that I've been waiting for.
She was talking shit about one of the beezers. Oh, who cares? You know what? They're jealous of the beezers too, because beezers have brains. They have brains. Hi, Nikki Tear. How are you? They're
Oh
all
yeah, just for like $4.99, guys, you can support an animal abuser, a documented one at that. Go throw your wallets at her.
so there was never even an attempt to take Celeste to Canada. Never. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
And
again, that might have been the plan originally, but you guys conned each other so hard that they you guys had to make a plan B.
anything they say is projection. You have to pay. You need validation from a man. No, I don't. I don't need validation from anybody. Anybody. Successful marriage, Ramona. Yes, successful marriage. Exactly.
It's like,
I don't.
girl, where? Oh my God! How can I forget the moment that she saw true love and she was just like, "Where's your man?" The moment that they were at that McDonald's during that mukbang, it was one of my first videos ever, and he broke the hash brown in half. It was one of his hash browns and gave it to her. Where is your man? That was the moment she saw, oh my God, this is the one.
I know people are seething. They were waiting for my downfall, which is really sad when you
Oh
think
no,
about it.
we still are. Girl, we're in for the long game. Short term, like little victories here and there are nice, but like whenever things go down big and bad, that's, oh, the moment that this all goes down to hell. This is gonna be one hell of a rage stream if I've ever seen one. It's been brewing for months now, close to a year. It's gonna be a banger, guys. Just get prepared.
It. Sitting there raging daily on the dumbest things about my life. That says more about you and how sad your life is. Has nothing to do with me anymore. Ever, never did. I think you and Amberlynn would get along, but Amberlynn does like to talk about herself a bit. Imagine she'd be quite hard work after a while, self-centered. You think so? I don't know.
No, like I've said before, they hate each other until it's convenient. Then they love each other, and then whenever one of them does something that the other doesn't like, World War III. It's the weirdest relationship, like slash friendship I've ever seen.
No, no, I'm not upset. Fight some life. I'm just like pointing out the discrepancies, the lies that they tell their audience, and they just eat them up. Beautiful seaside apartment. That's right. You can't walk 15 minutes without passing out. I don't pass out. I can walk. And stamina and weight is something you can continue to work on, Shady Nasty. Doesn't mean my life is an entire flop because I struggle with weight issues. Give me a break.
Girl, your life might not be a flop, but you are if you walk any more than that.
You know, if I have mobility issues, there's ways to get around that. Whatever. Lena, what makes you think Stella wants to go to Canada? Because they think every fat woman, if their man is with them, there's an ulterior motive. They can't accept that.
Whenever, Chantal, I've never understood this. Whenever people are too close to the truth, you scream and cry and rage and just lash out at everybody and everybody. It's everyone else's fault. How dare you say that about it? You're not subtle. So if you're screaming, like especially in my comment, screaming, people are closer to the truth than you would like to admit. So you're trying to deflect it on everyone else, and then everyone else is crazy. Girl, your gaslighting doesn't work anymore. We can read you like a book.
Somebody would love them for who they are. You know, like, give me a break. Hater channels are cam off, no man, no life, no personality, no cameo. Yeah, no cameo. They'll never get cameo or sponsor.
Who said I wanted a cameo to begin with? I'm good.
like good ones. Can't travel, can't touch grass, projecting, obsessed and desperate, and spreading hate, Islamophobic, and more. You
Girl, you have to be Islamic to be Islamic phobic, and also no, just because that we narc on you for fake Muslim behavior does not mean I'm being Islamic phobic. No. Girl, this is why you wanted to wear the hijab. To cry Islamic phobic. Every single person that has anything negative to say about you, how dare you? How dare you be Islamic phobic to me? Do you not see the hijab on my head? How absolutely dare you say anything negative about me at any given point ever? That is why you wear that on your head, girl. It's not it's not to be closer to God. Disgusting.
karma will get them. Exactly, creepy. Like, you know, I don't know how people think they're exempt. They always say, you're going to get your karma. For what? What am I doing to other people on a daily basis?
Okay, whether it was daily or not, physically threaten somebody, that's not a good thing, Chantal. That's a threat. A threat's a threat, regardless.
What have you done to better yourself? A lot that I don't have to share with you. Just because I'm not
AKA nothing.
losing weight doesn't mean personally I'm not growing as a person, you know? Having a man doesn't determine my worth. No, it doesn't determine your worth.
Then,
But
like, why are you bringing that as a gotcha moment? Where's your man? Where's your man? Where's your man? Why do you? Okay, if that's the case, why do you keep bringing up where other people's mans are? Would you like to answer that?
having a supportive partner when clearly like, for example, FFG invents her husband, invents her boyfriend. So yeah, sorry. I walked to the beach. It was very hot. That was one thing that was
Okay, okay, what does temperature have to do with it? You couldn't physically walk and you had to go sit down. That's not because of the heat. That's because you physically couldn't do it because you're too big. Sorry.
really bad. But if I just like do really well for a couple of weeks, I can bring up my stamina so easily, just like that.
Okay, well then why don't you do that right now instead of being on the internet? You won't. I can do it so easily. Okay, well then do it, liar.
Like, look at our videos of us and our couples channel when I first came here.
Yeah, first came here, mobile, can actually walk more than 5 steps without sounding like. And look at you now. You can't even cross the street without nearly passing out. Great job.
And even after that, we walked around Al Shahid Park. There's not much seating there, actually. There's some, but we did a lot of walking in our vlogs. Boulevard, we went to some malls, 360 Al Quds. Just walking around the markets, different things. Sitting online obsessing over women on the other side of the world is crazy to me. I wouldn't have the time. I know, it's ridiculous.
Okay, what's it to you what we do with our time?
These people are stunted. I don't know how they think they're winning by sitting there criticizing us. I mean,
Okay, yeah, ma'am, it's not hard to win. When it comes to you, oh, girl, I'm 100% winning. I don't have no fake man. I don't have to bring anyone over to my country. I don't have to fly halfway across the world to find somebody. I didn't abuse my animals. I didn't neglect my animals. I'm not running a perfume scam. I have so many good things going for me in my life, Chantal. Can you say the same? I didn't think so. Also, Chantal, this is like mutual. Like, you know that, right? Like, you make a clown out of yourself. We cover you being a clown and keep you relevant. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be a thing. And I want to go off and say I found you through a reaction channel. I said what I said. I 100% found her because someone else was covering Amber and a Chantal video showed up. So we keep you relevant. You're welcome.
are you bald? No. Are you? I was. And what's your point? You can't even get in the shop without an invitation in Paris. I hate that. I hate shoo shoo, high nose. I hate it.
Why, are you mad because you can't afford it? Maybe don't eat your way to a Hermès bag. Maybe you might be able to afford one day.
Who are the haters? So many, Torellis.
Yeah, and not once did you ever think, like, maybe I'm the problem here. If everyone else is saying how bad of a person I am and all of the stuff I'm saying is bad, maybe I'm the No, that would be way too much mental work for Chantal to try to digest.
Have you converted to Islam? Yes. Can you tell?
Girl, just because you wear hijab does not mean that you've converted to Islam.
Even if bald, still way more beautiful than her whole stupid, ugly ass haters. True, babe. Not many super.
Okay, receding hairline. Come on camera and tell us that whenever we can see your whole entire forehead. Then come after other people's looks, okay?
Chats, who cares? I still get a paycheck. Foodie, they call you boring, but
Okay, well, I also get a paycheck. Stay mad.
watch you for hours trying to see what you're gonna do or say. I know. There's nothing Rashu. They're ugly bags. They're boring.
Ma'am, I'm a decade younger than you, and I have a full head of hair. And also, I'm male, so, what was that about everyone being hater-ass beach, being bags? No matter where you go in life, Chantal, every step of the way, I'm a decade younger than you. You can stay mad about it.
Blood pressure? I don't know. I don't care about medical stuff right now. I don't get that. Oh, she's so self-conscious about showing her bald hair. I literally shaved my head on camera. I'll never get that.
Oh, so she is mad about that video resurfacing. That's your own words, girl. Come on, you said it yourself. There's nobody else, like, forcing you to say that. You said that on your own accord.
You seem very judgmental. Oh, yeah, sure. Do you still wear wig for Salah?
Oh, 100%. You're just jealous that everyone else is skinnier than you. Tell the truth, come on.
Why did I shave my head? Because I was just tired of my hair.
No, because Dee Dee had short hair. Let's all be honest here, girlie. Come on.
Same for Jews. We don't believe in Jesus either. I mean, we believe in Jesus, but as a prophet.
Is that how that works? We believe in Jesus, but a prophet? For some, that just does not sound right.
Another beach bees? Maybe in the winter.
No, girl, you can get your stamina up so well. Come on, prove us wrong, liar.
Amanda, how are you? I should get off soon. It's been 2 hours.
So, okay, so whenever she says that, that means any personalities out the door. I'm just gonna wait out those few extra minutes for the super chats. So, I will be back momentarily, okay?
Catherine, why is it your business if I read the Quran or not? It's not your business, so I don't have to answer you. Like, I'm gonna sit here and give you a lesson. Go read it yourself.
I mean, for someone that's like, what is that? I hate it here so much. I'm just gonna press play because I'm gonna get mad here in a moment. I mean, I'm already kind of riled up to begin with after this lady, but go read it yourself, girl. You go read it yourself first, and then get back with us, okay?
I haven't read it in a few weeks. Are you gonna? I'm a bad Muslim, so what?
Oh. Okay, yeah, like I said, why don't you go read it first?
Everyone's on their own journey. I was born Muslim and I struggle a lot of times with faith. It happens. Let's not judge each other. Yeah, exactly. Like, who goes?
Yes, okay, Chantal, that was for. I'm pretty sure that was for you. That's not for you to be like, oh my god, yeah, I completely agree, man. That was for you. That wasn't for us. That was for you.
Into people's chats and like, are you reading the Quran? And they're not even Muslim. Please get out of here. I spend money on food. Well, that's my choice. People have to eat, and it's also my job, snark. So.
Okay, everyone else is a snark for pointing out that you're a glutton. We're snarky for that. For pointing out the blaring obvious fact that you're a glutton. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she is mad. Oh, God.
I know. People act like they don't eat, like obese reactors, making fun of what I eat, but then log off and order pizza, because clearly you're not thin.
Okay, well, I can only speak for myself here. I'm not thin, and I haven't ordered pizza, and I haven't had pizza in, like, years. Sorry, try again.
Can only thin people comment on you. Nobody should talk about anyone's weight, Valyard, but especially...
Okay, well then why are you commenting about everyone? Says the woman that just said not even a minute ago, well, all reactors are fat. They just order pizza, but like nobody else should comment on other people's weights, though, right, Chantal? Right? Right? Right, Chantal? Right? Right? This is so stupid.
Especially if you're also struggling with weight, it makes you look hella stupid, cutting down somebody else.
No, it's fair game. If you can come after reactors, we can come after you. It's fair game if I've ever seen it.
Else, like, I always say that. It's like somebody watching someone with one leg going, oh my god, they only have one leg. Like, that's so stupid. I spend too much time on The Sims with all the expansion packs, really. I don't know. I just don't like Sims as much as a lot of people. I find it tedious.
She finds The Sims 4 the most dumbed down, watered down game that has ever been in the Sims franchise. No, it's too tedious. It is the. Oh my god. I don't know what I expect at this point, but just like, not even like the handheld version of The Sims that you can ever buy in any way, shape, or form, and it's too tedious for you. Wow.
I never cut down non-Muslims. When have I cut down non-Muslims?
Did you not just say if you're not Muslim and you're asking her if she's read the Quran to get out of here? Was that not her?
When? Yeah, Cyrax is a mess, but he's antagonized a lot. People like he's got issues. He's autistic. Like he's highly mentally unstable. People are disgusting. They make content.
So is he. Like I have not been keeping up with him. I know of him. I've seen him on Twitter a few times, but like, girl, he's gross. And why are you defending him? Ew.
Out of, oh my God, guys, did you see the rage? He got arrested. They called the cops on him. They're pieces of crap. I would never, I don't understand that culture of, oh, ball cow. I hate that stuff. Don't,
Yeah, of course you don't get it because you're one of them, and also the fact that you're defending him. I can do it to you too.
don't even get me started. So pathetic. To get entertainment out of antagonizing someone with mental illness and like, just don't even get me started on that.
Okay,
I don't
well, thankfully for you, Chantal, oh, I have something to tell you then. Your mental problems aren't our problem. Your own words.
know how people live with themselves doing that.
I don't know how you live with yourself wearing that and then trying to say that we're Islamophobic whenever you were never Islamic to begin with.
His family should. People have a right to be on the internet. Why shouldn't he be on the internet?
Chantal, just Google about him, please. Just go, maybe watch some videos. Again, I don't know him, but like I've seen enough to where I can make a valid assumption that he's human garbage. And of course, Chantal of all people is going to be defending him. So good job, Chantal. Great job.
Why should he not be allowed on the internet? What does he do on the internet that bugs people?
He likes kids. Girl. Allegedly. Is that not enough for you? Do you need like a whole entire spreadsheet about every single decision he's made up until this point to like nitpick what he's done? Really?
Please. People who bully other people shouldn't be allowed on the internet.
Says the woman that's been bullying other people this entire like second half of the live stream is saying that. Okay.
It's not about ignoring haters. These are not my haters. I'm talking about something that's available on YouTube, on a platform I'm also on.
Okay, yeah, Chantal, how's that stamina training going for you? You can't even stand up and like slightly bend over without being out of breath. How's that going for you? Looks like you're having a lot of fun.
I was like, why do people continue to antagonize this person over and over? You know what I mean?
Okay, though, that was a complete shit show. Wow. Wow. I was just like, well, this is going to be so boring. Wow, I'm not going to have much to say. Wow, that second half really picked up out of complete nowhere. Anyways, so, sorry this is going up so late, guys. It's, I had to get food and stuff and things, and I know every single waking moment of my life does not revolve around Chantal. I know, I'm very sorry. Regardless of that, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.